This is Jeff with Group Imaging Photos. I'm going to show you how to order 8x10 camp photos with a bookmark. And you'll start by signing in. Go up here to the top right. Sign in with your email and password. If you forgot your password, you can download a new password as long as you have an account with an email. So click to order camp photos here, or you can go to camp photos, order camp photos. Either one takes you to the same page. In my case, I have a plethora of templates, but you'll typically have one or two. And we're going to take this 8x10 with bookmark here. And then you'll click to design this product here. Load that, and then you'll click here in the middle of the image and go get your photos. So we're going to use this photo and this photo and this photo as three different groups. Load them. Okay, and then we're going to click the first one, and it puts them in both spots. And with that, you can click on the image and you can zoom it in and out. You have a tool here called Best Fit. Put that back up. It does not fill the frame. It comes to the edge. It's now centered, and now you need to scroll it until you fill the frame. Try and keep their feet, head, everything that you can in the picture, and Best Fit again. So it zooms out. Now I've got to zoom the image in to get rid of that white space. And there we go. We got the feet, we got the head in there, and we don't have any white area around the side. So now let's it says put your name, your session name here, please. And I can double click on that text and highlight all of it. And the session name is Session 1. And put your cabin name here. I can click here and type it, or I can come over here and put cabin 33. And then I have to update the text over here. And this is also Session 1. You need to remember to change the text in both areas. I wish we had a way to automatically do that, but you'll have to type it twice. And then it's cabin 33. Double check that your text is the same on both halves. This will be perforated here when the product gets shipped to you, so you can tear off the bookmark. And now that's done. We'll add to cart, and we'll add let's see, 3, 6, 7 people. So we'll order, no, we're going to order 8, one for the camp. And we can check out if this is the only one we have, but if we have more groups, this will keep you in the same order. Add another group, and this is cabin 33. Let that save, done, and it resets back to those. Click on this image here again. We'll click on this photo. Whoops, I didn't click it right. Okay, and that's, I can back up a little bit, but I'm going to have to make choices here. Okay, I'm right at her arm there. That's it. That's the way it's going to look, and we can bring it up to his top of his head. And then this one here, let's do a best fit here. And now, oh, that's pretty close. The proportions are almost exactly right. But I think we've still got a little white there. So we're good there. Okay, and then this is Session 1. And this is cabin 33. And this photo, we want to save Session 1. So that'll pop up the next time we do that. Cabin 33. We can go ahead and save it too. I'll show you how you grab them from here. You can pull it up here and you can put cabin 3 back in for the next one. I don't think that'll save over here to this one because it's a different text field. So, nope. Can't do that. Okay, so over here on this one here, it's session 1, but let's save it so that we can use it on the next group. And then this is cabin 33. Add another group. I might have used the same cabin name for the last one too, I'm not sure. Okay, so you'll notice that the images have disappeared and we only have one left. So you can't end up putting the same image in twice. So you'll just click here and add that to both. And this is formatted differently, so we're going to have to do some cropping. I still have white on the sides, one more, and then one more turn to the mouse. There. And now I just got to get the heads in here. Same thing here. There. And make sure the heads are there. In this case, the way the images, you can cut their feet off. That's all you can do. Okay, then click on this text here. Put session name here, and it's session 1. So session 1 gets populated. Put your cabin name here. And this isn't, obviously this is the next cabin, so we wouldn't use that. So you probably, let's just return that. That's a reset. So this is going to be cabin 5. Okay. And then over here, I think we've got session 1. Look at that. Session 1 populates, and then here we have to type in cabin 5. Okay, now this is our last image. We add to cart, and I don't think we changed the quantity on the last one. 4, 10, 13, and we need 14 for one for the camp. We're not going to do add another group. We're going to check out now. And this is last group. Okay. Those references end up on your invoice, like right here. Reference name is cabin 33, and I did the same one on both of those. That was a mistake. And last group, that's the reference name there. And now we have 8, 9. This order, we want to do test order. This is how you can place an order without being charged. It's for doing samples and tests. So I'll apply that, and this comes to 0. And I'll show you what happens with just 23 images here. If the order has 23 and you come down to shipping, you'll enter your address. Now 2-day error is $30. Well, that's just what's going to happen if you have only 23 photos. We come back to here, and let's change this to 35. And you have to update shopping cart. You just can't click off of it. You have to update it. It's still 0 because of the coupon code, but it would be 156 otherwise. So now we click on proceed to checkout, scroll down here, and now 2-day error is $0 because you had a minimum of 40 photos. And 1-day error is $30. That's a normal upgrade. Home delivery, if we're shipping these to each home of each camper for you, you'll be adding another $156 in postage. That's $275 per photo. Or if we're going to ship it just to the camp with absolutely no guarantee of delivery, if for speed, then this would be in case like you had staff members that you need to order 3 extra photos for, and they're going to be with you every week all year round. So you could use this shipping method, and they'll be there next week sometime. This is the U.S. Postal Service. It's the cheapest way, but do not use this one to get photos back to you in time for campers to depart with them. That would not work. But this will be 2-day error, so you place this order by 2 p.m. and they're going to ship today, and they're going to be with you 2 business days later. So you got to give me a ship date. So ship date's tomorrow, time slot, and you have to put a phone number in case we need to contact you, a cell phone. Give the job a name and place order. And when you're done placing the order, you'll get a confirmation on the screen that says continue shopping. So you could go in and place another order, and you'll have this reference number here. Your order is $62.49, and in just a few seconds your email will end up with an order. And here's mine. It's 57 photos, 3 line items, order number 62.49, and billing and shipping address, and a thumbnail of the image, and the reference name, which is cabin 33, and last group, quantity, and this shows that there's no billing on this one. So we get the same thing, and in red it tells us when they go home, what day, and if you'd put any notes on there in the yellow box area, this would have showed that too, would have given notes in red that we would read and you could see too. If you have any questions, call 623-624-3103 and I'll help you through it. Thank you.